What's up, everybody? We're out here in the wild, Hope, Alaska, 2025. I'm still trying to figure out how this gimbal works. No cap. No busy. Anyways, that's a good angle. That's too low. Hold on. I don't know how the audio sounds. I got my AirPods, but I don't know how today. Me and my two dogs. I don't know how well let me flip. I can flip like that. But hold on. Trying to figure out how to do this shit. Anyways, yeah, we're out here in Hope. I moved up here a while back. I've been just experiencing new shit, traveling, trying to find new hiking spots. I just started getting into camping this past month, and now I'm getting into videography, fucking TikToking, I guess. All right, I'm trying to get this shit to track. It's not tracking. If I do this, you can see my pooches. There we go. You see them? Those are my dogs, Odin and Dexter. Yeah, I'll hit y'all back though when we get a checkpoint. Right now, we're out here. So that's- this is the scenery. My pooches. Come, come. Go, boy. Boy. What's up, y'all? We made it to a checkpoint. We are kind of just posted up on the hillside. You can see. Got some water. Let me get them to the dogs. Uh, just checking in. We're about an hour and a half into our hike. I think like maybe another 2 hours. We're going. Maybe go like an hour and then come back. So it'll take us like 2 hours. So 2.5 hours. We'll see. But I'll record more when we get up to better views because right now it's just trees. Can't really see Anchorage. It's on the other side of those trees. There you go. We're still going up right now. All right, let's see. 1.93 miles in out of 7.95. I'm not doing that whole shit. But I'm gonna get to a certain point where we can see a view out there for the cam and everything. And then that way I can set up camp. Get a nice little tripod shot. I'm thinking of some nice little 60-second clips I can think of and like do for my channel or whatever. Just so I can set up camp and things like that. So check out some more of that when I get it posted. Right now we're just out and about, seeing how it goes. Let me know if you guys want to do a Q&A. See, I'm a yapper, and on the trail alone, you're supposed to make noise. So yapping helps. Shit, two birds, one stone. Keep the bears away from me and mine. Look at that. All right, boys, Oh, good boys. Good boys. Let's see if it let this try. Boys. Oh boys. Yeah. What's up? This is pretty sweet, huh? Makes me look all professional. I'm like, damn, day in the life type shit. Nah, but let me know if you guys have anything you want to think of. There's a shit ton of mosquitoes. If you're wondering why I just smacked myself, it's like mosquitoes all over the place. But let me know if you guys have anything you want to look at, anything you guys want to yap about. Right now, I'm just gonna keep going. Hold on, yeah, we'll just give it. Yeah, but I'll hit you guys up. Had a good spot. Maybe at the camp spot. That's up to I'm checking back in. Still going up. Uh, we're about 2 hours in. We're still going. I got a nice sunlight out though. See if we know little shot. Eesh. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, it's a beautiful day to get out and hike, be in nature, especially with my dogs because they get to be free leash and they get to vibe out. It's just, oh, Dad. Like, I don't know why, for some reason, he's like being called like that since he was a baby. You just go, oh, Dad. He loves that shit. Oh, hold on. There we go. Well, funny fact, I named him, me and my brother, we share him. I named him Odin because he's Great Pyrenees, which is like the livestock dog for like guarding. I was like, okay, you're guarding, just like Odin. So I'm like, if he has kids, we'll name him Thor, Loki, Hela. When I get a ranch home out here in Alaska, I'm about to fucking get a whole set of puppies and have a pack of wolves, freaking big old white dogs. And they're good. They'll attack a bear if they really wanted to. It's cool when he stands up, he gets his arms over my shoulders. And then he's like at my hip when I'm walking. He's pretty big. Looks like a good spot. Let's see. Let's see if it tracks. Seems like a good spot. Maybe we'll take a break here. Jeez. All right, then. Just checking in. I'm gonna do another one in a bit. See ya. It's interesting. Right behind me, if I can fucking point at it. This is actually from moose when they scrape it on the tree with their horns. Well, not horns, but you get me. They're fucking antlers, and they start pulling off the bark on the tree like that. So this is bear, moose, grouse, just pretty much all sorts of wildlife territory. That's why we are messing around for safety. 'Cause it's not just me, it's also my two boys. So you stay ready. You don't got to get ready. Keep that in mind. At the same time, a bear doesn't give a shit. The bear is gonna fucking go for you no matter what. And apparently, I've seen a moose outside my freaking garage in the middle of fucking 6 a.m. right before I go to work. It's common. And I'm right now in their home. So imagine that. And aside from that, a bear is just gonna be hungry. They're coming out of hibernation right now, so they're probably gonna be hungry, cranky, horny, ready to fucking have at it. So I'm not even gonna take the risk. But we're doing good right now. Only thing we've seen so far is a squirrel. Dexter pointed it out to me. Yeah, good point. Oh, you're running. Yeah, he pointed him out to me. He's got a good nose. He's part Dachshund. In their blood, actually. You can look it up. They used to be hunting animals. Well, they still are probably. But he's part Dachshund, part Chihuahua. So he got both ankle biterness and he got fucking hunting. And my other, like I told you earlier, is a fucking cattle dog. So he gonna hold shit down. One time back home in Cali, when I was walking the dogs with my brother, we were walking out the street, right? You get to the main road, so it's like a four-way, right? Right before we get there, two pit bulls hit the corner, and they make eye contact with Dexter and Odin. And when me and my brother turn around, start walking back. So as we're walking, next thing you know, these fools are right next to us, sniffing on fucking Dexter and Odin. So I snatch up Dexter, throw him on my shoulder like this, and Odin sitting there. At first, he's like just kind of like watching them too, trying to set this boundary. And then they crossed the boundary, started sniffing on me and my brother, Christian. And Odin fucking jumped both of them, had them fucking run off. And the owner came in. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, snatched them up. And I was like, yep. So it's about to get whacked with the hydro flask, no cap. But Odin was 2v1. Pit bulls, held as shit. They jumped off, they ran off type shit. So, pretty little bigger, but at least we have a chance. So, nice little tidbit. Yeah, I think we're still going. Thinking like maybe quarter mile. There's a mountain view on the map. See what that looks like. Probably post up camp there. I can get a good view of the city across. I'll get some B-roll and then I'll do some recording tripod shit. I'm me setting up my tent, setting up the solo stove, probably chopping some wood, probably freaking a little 1 minute clips on TikTok, see if I can record something. But yeah, I'll hit you guys again in a little bit when I get to the mountain view spot, okay? This is footprint. This helps you kind of keep track of how big and where exactly your tent's going to be sitting. Excuse me. You, you pretty much spread this out. That's your layout. Let's go. Okay. I got this tent off of Facebook Marketplace. That was a pretty good deal. These are retail brand new for like maybe. Also, come here. Maybe like can you not step on the tent, Brady? Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come on. You're walking on the house, brother. Uh, yeah, I think these retail new for like 140 or some shit, and I got it on Facebook for $65. Not a bad deal, huh? Especially given that these are like the better lightweight, so camping tents. So, together, fairly simple. You grab the corner piece. There, I don't know if y'all can see how many fucking mosquitoes are here, but it's like a swamp. You got the corner pieces. You'll see a little hole. You put it through both the holes. All right. Take that to the ground. And then you'll see you have little clips here. You take this, put that there. You take this, and put that there. Take this, put this here. So on and so forth. I'll show you. Get these here. What? We'll do and go. One, two. You'll probably start to see it forming now. And you just build it backward. Up here. I'm gonna get ahead of myself. That's this one. And tie it back. But I'm not done yet. Hey, what's up? Strain yourself. It's all squirrel. I'm not done yet, though. You see, I told you that he's already on guard mode. I was watching out. You see the vision? I want to figure those gloves. I need to do that. Yes. Light up my solo stuff. Yeah. Check up on you guys over here. What's up, yo? See that? I just gotta. Yep. Step for us. Yep. Yep. Thank you. You did a good job. This is the crib. He, you see a view and 3.5 pounds. Or yeah, 3.5 pounds. That's pretty light in the camping community, I guess. But let's see here. I gotta get this shit situated over here. Myself. Camp out. Never got something. The view is back home. I'm gonna tell you right now. I got legendary loot. I got that legendary loot. What do you know about that? Sheesh. Let's see what we're working on. Huh? Yeah. Ooh. Cholula. Okay. Try the beef and rice. Yeah, hard shell taco. Can't go wrong with that. And you eat this bonita, share it with the dog. And I will pack out hiking. Oh, anyway, this is a nice form. Thank you. This is a nice way. We just get out, just be in nature. It's a blessing. You fuel up. You got 2.5 hour hike back. I'm smacking the mosquito. I'm not smacking him. He's like, why am I trying to fight myself? Yeah. I'm smacking though. I'm smacking the mosquito. I'm not smacking him. Yeah. That's a fuck ton of mosquito. Anyway, yeah, I'm like 6 o'clock. I'll say I go back next because I work tomorrow. So this is my first ever filming of my trips like this. So I don't really have a game plan as of now. I'm just kind of free balling and doing what comes to mind. I have this gimbal now, so it's like, ooh, professional. But aside from that, we're exploring this shit together. So wait on the weekends where I have the off, and I'll get a full camping trip for you guys to experience overnight and everything like that. If I didn't work tomorrow, I would, but I gotta work in the morning, so can't do an overnight today. clutch. They look cool, and they're a little bit of lightweight. You can't with the tent, but I saw a YouTube video say you can buy like was it 3 times the size of these, and they're way more useful because they obviously grip more, have more surface area, and I don't know that. But we're just starting out, nice and simple. I say what's starting them, but you know what I mean. Simple but freaking nice, you know what I mean? People don't have to necessarily be cheap or whatever. Base. And you just unhook all the corner and just pack it in. I saw a comment on one of the YouTube videos I was watching that said you actually shouldn't fold it or something like that. You should just stack it in there or stash it in there like that, how I did. Because it keeps it in better condition or something. I don't know. You can't trust everything, but at least it's something to go off of. I've never camped prior to April, so this is all still new to me. As I'm sure all you guys at home starting out is new to you. But it shouldn't deter you, to be honest. You should go out there and just experience it for the first time, see how you like it, and see what you can learn from your first time around. I learned a lot on my first time because I fucked up a lot. Well, it wasn't too big of a fuck up. It was just like little things that popped up during the first time that threw me off a little bit. Kind of like a little curveball. I got to the campsite. They said you can't have any fires. So that night I didn't have any fire. I only had my one sleeping bag, but I had me and Dexter and Odin. Odin is fine. This fool, he's bred for the cold. Like it does not bother him. When we first moved up here and it started snowing, he was fucking sitting there laying down in the snow, not wanting to come into the house because he loved it so much. So him in the snow is no problem. But the cold, I mean, Dexter, he's a little guy. He freaking he feels it. And I at first only gave him a jacket, but he needed more, so I ended up sharing a sleeping bag with him, of course. And it was just for me, my left side on was just sticking out of the freaking sleeping bag. So, and since I was over here rushing because I got there so damn late, I set up my camp at 11:30 p.m. Pitch black. I had my little tent light, thankfully. That shit came in clutch. I was done with everything by yeah, like yeah, 11:30 ish, 11:40, and then I ended up just freaking going back to the car one more time to grab some little things, eat a quick little snack, and then I freaking hooked it back with the dogs. Didn't change into my night clothes that I had brought for that night. Didn't freaking grab my food. Well, you're supposed to do food, but I mean, got my water. And I was just sleeping that night, miserable, cold. Loden was good. I mean, Dexter was good because he was inside, but I, because I was sticking out, freaking froze. So I learned my lesson that first time around. Yeah, no, we're fucking bringing an extra blanket for sure for Dexter, a sleeping bag or something. We're bringing a damn side thing of bringing a side thing to heat us up in case we need to, like the propane. It's probably in here, like the solo waters. I don't know what are they called? The so water thing where you just water bottles, but it's like the glass or some shit, like the plastic made for it. And you can just put hot water in there, and then it warms you up at night when you wear it in your sleeping bag. I can't think of the name right now, but you do that. So get some of those, get all nice and situated. Good setup nonetheless. Even with all the cold, it was nice. Me and the dog kept warm with all three of us. And the next morning, sun came up. Sun came up. We're about to drop up. This is freaking gonna song. But anyways, we came out. Sun was out. It was nice. Stay there for an extra hour. Watch the sunrise. Just hanging out. Got some breakfast. Didn't really have breakfast, but when I got to the car, I had breakfast. Dogs had their water, and then we ended up walking back. So next time, I got all this shit situated. I got a whole hiking backpack now for this. Got hiking boots for this. Whole fit, test rig, Rocky. I got all of it situated. So now we're just gonna start recording clips, having a good time, get this shit rolling. You see how pretty straightforward that was, though. I had time to set it up. So I don't know, I didn't show you, but you get the gist. Be cool, huh? So a nice little intro of what I got going on. We're gonna keep going at it. Make this a constant little thing. Um, and yeah, I want to just introduce you guys to Alaska. Yeah, what's up, y'all? My name is YBM Moy. I'm out here in Hope, Alaska, hiking, getting some clips, trying to get some content going. Me out and about in the wilderness. If this interests you, you should check out my TikTok. I'm just starting out right now, trying to get into it all. If you guys have any ideas or any questions, reach out to me so I can kind of get an idea of what I can do too and get some more viewership, get some more content going because this is fun and it's something to get me out the house, something to get you to learn and be engaged and kind of keep your wits about you, you know? Good to be able to experience real world nature like this. This is it's always just a rush when you're indoors, when you're in the city. Out here, it's just been me, myself, and I, and my two dogs for the past 3 hours. I'm just yapping about, having fun, singing, talking to my dogs. This is nice. It's a good little reset from everything, and it gets your mind clear of all the day-to-day bull and the kind of constant state of socializing you have to be in when you're in the city. So if any of this is interesting to you, it's not just yapping. Check it out. Yeah. See, this is what I was talking about. So you gotta stay ready or get ready because it started raining all of a sudden. My hoodie. But what's up, y'all? Checking back in. We're currently at 3:30 on our time. 3.43 miles. Making pretty good time on the way down. It's still cloudy. Stopped raining for a second. Oh, we're doing good right now. No signs of any wildlife. What's up, y'all? How's it going? Just checking in. We're doing pretty good on our time. We're at 3 minutes and 30, or 3 hours and 30 minutes on our hike. And making pretty good pace. We're on track. I'm past the last break spot. I wasn't tired, so we just kept going through. So we're gonna see how far we can go. So start getting a little more tired and we want to break. But as of now, we're doing good. Me and the pooches still going strong. And the pooches are still going strong. Oh, boys. So I'll keep y'all posted when we get to the next spot. What's up, y'all? Just checking in. Right here. Still doing good. About okay, maybe a mile left. Not too far now. I'm telling you, on the way back it's just quicker. I don't know why. I don't know how. It's just always seems to be quicker on the way back. Even with the freaking downhill. It's like crazy how faster you get back down. How much faster you get down, I guess that's the right way to say. But we're doing good. My shit's going wobbly. I don't fucking get it. I ask it to track me. It's tracking my fucking aura or something. I don't know. You see that? It's tracking my aura. Yeah. Uh, hey, ain't she a beaut? This world of ours. You gotta appreciate this shit. I swear to God, you gotta appreciate it because ain't nothing guaranteed. It's still tracking my fucking stand. I guess I'm a stand user and it keeps tracking my stand behind me or something. I don't know. But I'll catch up when I get a little bit further down. All right. Well, we're coming to the end of our hike. Pretty good. We're setting up camp at the top up there. It's pretty nice. Some good visuals. Some good conversations with y'all. A little bit one-sided if you ask me, but that's okay. I mean, we're just starting out. I reckon it's just starting to rain too. But you guys liked what you saw today, I will be making more of these. I will be making longer more videos. Also, I have a 30-minute video series from the mountain up top. I just have to start getting my editing together and my videography together. But we're gonna make it happen. Because one thing I know is if you set your mind to some shit, it's possible. Look at me, I'm up here. This is damn 32 hours away from home for me. And I've been doing it for almost a year now. I can honestly say that it's changed my life in a good way. I feel like I'm thriving, hitting a new chapter of my life, and can't wait to see what else happens, what else 2025 has in store for me. We're almost halfway through the year. Crazy to think about. That shit goes by quick. But yeah, look me up on social media, YBM_Moy. Be making, like I said, more of these probably sometime next week. I have a few days to work, but after that, I'm gonna be out and about. I'm gonna try to do overnight camping for y'all, and I'll the whole setup. We could do a nice little Clutna Lake one again. That's a favorite. Wasn't too difficult, pretty straightforward. And now we know what we could do better from our first time around. So stay in store for that. And it's nice meeting all y'all. Love you guys. Stay safe. Sure. We made it back to the house. We just vibing. I appreciate y'all for checking out my videos. It was a fun time. We will do it again. Like I said, we're gonna be out there all summer. I just bought batteries for my quad. Mm. I'm gonna paint that shit too. I'll vlog it. I'll show you. Peace.